Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis for MEIOU and Taxes 3.0 with me, Alpha Omega, and Yusman Devlet. So we are well into war against Hungary, Croatia and Prussia. We're taking more and more territory. We're actually pretty much closing on the point where we will be able to vassalize Gratia, but I'm planning to knock them out of the war first, then destroy their army and focus on Hungary, after which we can invade and properly help Lithuania with Prussia, because I would really like it if they got something out of this war as well. But as usual, you know, we shall see. We shall see. The enemy armies are everywhere, as it turns out. It will like if we could, you know, conquer some provinces, not with 71 or 89%, but maybe like 42 here. That would be nice if we could go after Croatia. Of course not. I mean, of course not. What was I expecting? 28 here, maybe we could, you know, go. Oh yes, nice. And 64, nice. Turns out over 50 is pretty good. 57? No, of course not. I mean, what was I thinking? 78. If they take Yadera, it's, you know, 1 for 1, and that really isn't that much of what I wanted to see, but alright. Okay, and turns out they have, of course, taken Hatch. I'll make them pay for that in the men and blood. I'm thinking I might actually send you guys over there to deal with Yadera. 78, of course. Why was I expecting any different? Lithuania, could you maybe deal with your own problems, you know, instead of sending your units over here? I'm really not that interested in you taking some territory here. And 92%, you know, just if you wonder how we're doing. $92,764. I know I bitch about it a lot, but it just seems like it's far from fair. I literally never had such hard luck rolling before. Absolutely. Okay, 92. Okay. Could you maybe not conquer this province? Because I would really like to get that one. Do you think? Yes! Actually, it's pretty good that they're attacking them there. I know it's a crappy thing to say, but I want to siege that one for myself. Oh my god, they eliminated them? Oh, well, that's not what I actually wanted to see, though. Of course not. Of course not. But hey, if we take the entire territory of Croatia, we can start moving south to north in Hungary, which is going to be beneficial for us in the long run. 71, of course. You got 7, 14, 49? Is 49 enough? Is it enough? Is it? Yes. For once it was. 71. We will give you more. You can take the 14, but please don't take this one. Come on. And I'm kind of stumped that this whole thing is just 15% in the overall war. The territory of Prussia is just massive. But as we know, they really... Well, I mean, it's improving. You know, they're getting a little bit better in the centralization aspect of it. Some of these provinces, which are the best ones? Lublin is pretty good. Vilnius... well... You know... Okay, so just 2 more provinces and we got the entirety of their territory. Good. That would be 100% of Croatia, won't it? Especially if we defeat their army over here. I'm pretty sure that gives us 100. Yeah, we got 81. If we get rid of that 100 and the ongoing battle, then we got them in the bag. The sad part is it's gonna be really hard justifying everything, because if we vassalize Croatia now, which is what we're gonna do, it's gonna incur a huge penalty on us and a coalition is gonna immediately start forming. So if I take any more territory from Hungary, it's gonna make a ton of people super mad. Okay, spare them, but move over here. And take back. Oh, please don't. Again. God damn it. I mean, I guess we can take, you know, territory like this, but I was supposed to move faster, I guess. Oh well. Actually, I could be a little bit of a bastard here and expose them to an attack. Because I know that if they siege it, we cannot ask for it, so that's that. I mean, what the hell anyway. And, we can take these provinces and just leave these. These ones will be Croatian. Wow, you got that one really fast. And another advisor has died, Davud Hodja. He was an architect. Halil Sultanzadeh. Oh, Master of the Mint. Well, I mean, we don't really need anyone to reduce inflation. But I'll take him. Okay, so I think at this point we should have 100 against Croatia. We do. We do, and we can do this. So, they're negotiating for themselves. We can vassalize them. Anything else we can ask them for? I don't really want to ask them for money. That makes very little sense. So let us just vassalize them, which, as I said before, is going to make an insane amount of people really mad. But I'm hoping that a lot of these... Who's really dangerous on this list? Naples and Austria and Venice and Spain and Bohemia. And Prussia, but Prussia is going to drop off that list very soon. So let's hope this is going to be fine. So we are vassalizing you guys for 292 diplo power. Well, let's do that. And watch the coalitions forming. Country modifier expired. Overlooked tenant abuse. Austria now is our rival. The good part is that we're still doing really good when it comes to our relations. Yeah. Okay, here comes the coalition. Have to be really careful. I don't mind most of them, but against Spain and Bohemia and Austria, together with Prussia. That is mighty. And we don't really have that many allies anymore. So we might want to look for some powerful allies. I mean, we got Lithuania now, but that is far from... I mean, Transylvania and Croatia, then, you know, it is what it is. Venice entered the alliance. Interesting, we can actually probably fight you guys for a province eventually. Friuli. Snap, there's a lot of enemies up in the north. Why don't you just go there? Lithuania, I would much appreciate it. Yeah, Naples. Austria. Yeah, we'll have to be really careful because it's happening. It's happening. I mean, so far so good. Unless Bohemia and Spain joins. Ancona, that's absolutely okay. Oh, you bastard. You just had to, didn't you? Okay, Ragusa, again, I don't mind those guys. That is fine. Fermo, those are... And I mean, you know, every year that the war is going to continue, we're going to be better and better. Gratia. Wait, what we need to do here now is we actually need to start immediately improving relations with Croatia, because they are a disloyal vassal at this point, and... Wow. Well, that's gonna be a long way to go. If we give them provinces, it's just gonna make them more powerful, so... Oh, we're actually already improved. Okay. The game has jumped on that on its own. Okay, good. What's our relation in Bohemia? Really bad. Stop currying favors with Lithuania and improve relations with Bohemia. We need to get them out of the outraged state so that they don't join this madness against us. Hey! They conquered it and it fell to us. Okay, I still, you know, even after all of these years playing this game, I very rarely understand how the siege things go. Papal states, fine. Those are not really worse. Well, you do have some power. But again, as long as Bohemia doesn't join, I'm actually fairly okay on Spain. And even with those, I believe that we might have a fighting chance. Okay. Because when we look at what we want here now, it's good. Look at that. Jesus Christ. What if I clear it and just ask for Bachka? Yeah, it doesn't really make much of a difference. Also, Bohemia is gonna... Yeah, I don't think we can actually take anything from Hungary at this point. It's just gonna make everything so much worse. I mean, they kind of fulfilled their role by... Okay, 585 gold. Good Chopron. So that is definitely a possibility. We can take them for a gold and some war reparations, transferring trade power. And that would in itself be punishment enough for them, I believe. But, you know, actually taking these provinces is gonna be impossible here. What? Lithuania accepted peace with Hungary. Really? Damn, I was about to go support you. Alright then. We can then. Snap, this means we have to protect the border here because they're gonna be able to come after us. Why Lithuania? I was about to help you out. I mean, okay, it's still massively in our favor, but either way. Yeah, I'll need to send at least 2 armies over here and start fighting with Prussia, or we're risking issues. So Transylvania is now in a very good spot. I'm gonna recall the diplomat, and I need to put it on some place like Spain. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. So what about the coalition stuff? How bad's our relations with Austria? Pretty bad. Naples could be actually swayed, I think. So after you're done with this, I mean, you know, on the other side, why not? You know, if they decided to do this, why the hell not? We don't really have any obligation. Bohemia called a crusade against us. I mean, can that even happen in this time frame? It's a little bit too far, isn't it? Okay, you guys really need to get there. And the secondary army as well, because we need to get rid of them here. Basically, 1 army is going to continue sieging, and 2 of them are going to fight the enemy and push them northwards. Because they are flocking in here like there's no tomorrow. And I really don't like that. So go. Defenders desert. Of course they do. What are we expecting them to do? Fuck to the defense? Okay, that's actually a pretty good surprise. Rising support among the Turkmen population. Okay, let me actually see what our... I haven't checked the rebel uprisings in a while. Iraqi Vojnovici. Let's look at our internal situation. So, religion. It's actually pretty good. A little bit Orthodox over here, which is kind of interesting to see. And a bunch over here, but other than that, it's good. Culture. So this is looking pretty good as well, and the accepted culture is spreading as well pretty dramatically. Nice. Okay, well, I like it. I like what I'm seeing here. Thank God for the forts over here, actually, because they're deterring the enemy. If I can have a little bit of a problem here is you guys. I need to siege Pest, because those guys will not yield to us anyway. Okay, we're already driving them out of our territory, which is good. So I just reconquer these provinces, and you guys can actually go this way to repel any kind of fight over here. I'm gonna reconquer these and swoop in like this. Should I have better access with you? I do, don't I? Yeah. I think it would help if you would cancel that, quite honestly. Siege of Fair. Investment management is pretty good. But they're always going to be on their territory, which sucks. So I think we'll have to do something like this to... Oh, Bohemia is at -7 max. Well, as long as they don't... I don't think they joined the coalition, did they? They just called a crusade against us. Which, you know, frankly... is not great. Yeah, but they're not active part of it so far, so that's still fine. So take Kherson. You take Oster, Komarov, or Komarom. Okay, so where the hell are they moving now? Unhappiness among the peasantry. Introduce new reforms. Oh my god! Introduce new reform to protect the peasants. Stability increased, but a noble power in your peasant freedom. Okay, let's do that. I don't mind making mad some of the nobility. Is that power still 72? It is. No matter what we do, it's still 72. Okay, we have to look at the Vojnović separatists, though I have a feeling they're not gonna be that strong. Yeah, 8k. They are... How much would Harsh... Yeah, let's Harsh treat them, so we don't have to deal with that right now. I don't feel like sending my army back. Okay, so far so good. Malaria outbreak. You can protect this area. You can reclaim this area. I would just like it if we could get you guys away. And an army that's reclaiming the territory from Hungary in Transylvania is gonna be ideal for that. Right now, because if we have all of their territory and we defeat them, that army is gonna be completely eliminated and they can't raise another one, which makes it so they are actually completely fine. And if we can actually force Prussia to return territory to Lithuania upon peace, it's gonna be good enough. Lithuania wants... wait, Lithuania... Lithuania wants us to share knowledge with them. Sure. Which actually reminds me, how are we doing? Casual literacy is not spreading. Colombian imports are required. Why are you not spreading? Spread. Centralism and commercialization. Don't we have... We do. So what the hell, guys? Why are you... Oh no, it's spreading. Okay, it is spreading. For some reason it's just not marked on the map. Huh, it's weird. Okay, good Prashporok. And can we actually attack your... Oh, wow, 38k here. Not Chernihiv. I don't really have that many men here. So I actually need more of you guys here. Okay, we'll see. Maybe they will refuse to... No, we can beat them one by one. Sometimes that works, depending on what the AI is doing and how closely these nations are working together. So we used a diplomat, and we have a spy master here. I'm not sure. Let's get a spy master. Foreign spy detection is not bad though, so that one is gonna be decent enough. So I actually defeat you, and then we can... Oh hey, they're actually joining us. Cool. If they... Ha! No, look at that, we're defeating them one by one. Let's stay here until we get a little bit of reinforcement going, and we're gonna progress against this army. 24. We have decent enough manpower as it is. Yeah, I really need this army over here to be able to support us. 26th, 27th, 28th. Yes, now we're good. I believe that we should be much stronger than the Prussians at this point. 1, 2, 6, 2. Yeah, we'll get them. If only just by looking at fire stats. Yeah, look at that. Jesus Christ. We're butchering them. In the shock phase, they actually have a little bit of an upper hand, but other than that, yeah, we're tearing them to pieces. What's their technology level? So I would have bet that it's good. It's 43. Maybe they don't have good soldiers or something. But just a +5 fire on its own is insane. Okay, you're sieging. Now, Prussia, what do we want from you? Because we are now entangled with Lithuania, I will want you to return your course. And I would actually like it if you maybe... Damn, Livland is a big one. Revis Russia. Revis Smolensk. Revis Dnepr. Revis Kiev. Wouldn't Kiev immediately become our... our vassal if we... or we just protect them? I think we just protect them. I'd much rather you actually cancel your vassal. Well, you know, this is something that we could do. And ask you for more money, too. Considering we are already facing a massive coalition, I don't really see a reason for us to tiptoe around stuff like this. We can just go all in because we're not going to be able to get anything for us. So by the time we knock out Prussia out of the war, we might have a decent chance at gaining something from Hungary itself. But we'll have to see. Okay, we can get rationalism. Rationalism. In the 17th century, the field of mathematics and philosophy blended together to produce rationalism. In works such as Descartes' Meditation in 1641, philosophers espoused the idea that people had an innate rational nature with common knowledge that could be brought to the fore. In this way, they encouraged the use of reason alone to reveal the eternal truths of the universe. In the words of Descartes, cogito ergo sum, I think, therefore I am. Royal absolutism. Okay, now I'll need you guys to go and fight here. 21, so yeah, we're gonna move to this area and then swoop down to finish all Hungary. Now go ahead, defeat the Hungarian army, and then we might even, there's no major fort. I think they could move to Trenchin. That might be the last place where they will actually rearm themselves, which... No, they're retreating to the territory of Prussia. Fair enough, but not something that I would prefer. Okay, root you guys. What's blocking? Is there? What's this one? Huh? Okay, we're just gonna march from south. That's better anyway. We're winning this handsomely, so I don't really see a reason to yield. And the good part is that they are really not doing much to us. Croatian liberty desires 84%. Yeah, no kidding. It's mostly the relations, though. Development, international influence, centralization. I think we can improve relations a little bit more again. And then I could probably do some other stuff with them. They could also influence them, but I don't think that's worth it. Oh, we're actually still improving relations, okay. Well, if we give them the territory that we want to in these 3 provinces, and then we support them even further, it's gonna help significantly. Jesus Christ, look at this swarm of bees over here. Calvinist uprising. Oh no. Varmia and the remains of the Hungarian army. If we can defeat them and move here, that's gonna be pretty good. Because they can't really move southwards, we control the forts now. Yeah, that's what I expected. Now we're driving northwards now, and this one is gonna fall to us quickly. This one has no fort, and then if we take... What's this one called? Sepas. I think we'll be able to control this entire border and they won't be able to come here. Hey, actually, speaking of which, can I cancel the military access? That would restrict them movement into our own territory for the entirety of that area. Yeah, awesome. So I don't think they can move through there any longer. Good. Okay, so we're gonna go here. We're gonna continue sieging of Hungary. You're gonna deal with that, and in the next episode we're gonna continue. Now, all things considered, yeah, aggressive expansion is dropping across the board, so we might even be able to get something from Hungary once this is over. We'll still have to see, because, you know, it's really not in the cards right now. But if we take Pashka, for example, well, Bohemia is not on the list anymore. No, it is. Okay, -8. So, you know, we get -8 for a single province because it's this close to them. So if we went with something like this, it would catapult us into the sun, pretty much. Yeah, Austria would get -22, Naples -17, Venice Bohemia -25. We'll see where we're gonna be at the end of this. Either way, thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one with the thought that we have already won because Croatia is ours now.